All right, man. We back. We back. Self-made life TV. Um, bad news today, man. Bad news. You see the title, man. A fight I was geeked for. A fight I was definitely geeked for, man. No, Errol Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao. Fight got canceled. I guess they said Errol Spence had a retinal tear in his eye, which I'm gonna have to look that up though. That sounded a little serious. I know it's not a broken socket or anything, but a retinal tear probably just gotta heal, or maybe gotta get a little surgery or something, stitched up or something. I don't know, but yeah, man. So we got the replacement though. So the Manny Pacquiao, we still gonna get to see the, you know what I'm saying, one of the legends, but he going against Ugas. Now, this is my reaction. I don't know, man. I believe Earl got hurt because this is a big fight. It's a lot of money, so I'm not about to sit here and say by no means Earl ducked it. I believe Earl probably got hurt. You know, even looking at some of his sparring on PBC with Fox, like it's been rumors he been getting some good work this camp. So maybe that was the cause of it. But nonetheless, shout out Spence, speedy recovery. But now we gotta change our focus. So Pacquiao versus Ugas, good fight, man. I'm not sure about Ugas, man. I like Ugas, big welterweight. The only thing is Ugas don't get off first. So actually, by me, because I haven't really thought of the fight until now, but me just thinking about the in the ring, you know, um, Ugas may on paper have the advantages, but I can see Manny working Ugas, knocking him out. Maybe I doubt it because Manny's a little older. Hey, he dropped Keith though. Not down yet. I don't know. He might get Ugas out of here. If he dropped Keith, I'm not sure Ugas is on that Keith level. So actually, I think I'm gonna throw some money on that Manny knockout, man. I think Manny might get Ugas out of here. Ugas, like I said, Ugas is a bigger welterweight, has nice reach. I think he's from that Cuban background, so kind of slick style. But I watched that Sean Porter fight closely, and that's a fight that I honestly believe he won. Watch that fight closely. Even knocked down Sean Porter, didn't get it, but even knocked him down. So listen, Ugas don't get off first. Now I haven't watched his last fight. I know he had a good showing. I forgot. I think he fought a Mexican or something. But the glaring thing I remember from that Sean Porter fight, I watched all 12 rounds. Ugas was not getting off first. He wants you to get off, then he lets off his one too. And that kind of worked against Sean Porter because Sean Porter doesn't has a strong jab relief with a jab, so Sean Porter would explode, and then that would allow Ugas to counter, and his counters was looking good versus Sean Porter in that style, especially with somebody that want to come inside. Ugas just was stepping back, countering, and just working that 1-2 against Porter. But even still, a lot of times in that fight, he let Porter get off first. He don't like to engage. So me just visualizing, I can see Manny going to work on Ugas from round one, and we got to look at this angle too. Um, this is a big fight though, so Ugas is probably gonna leave it all on the line. But Pacquiao, if you've been watching, shout out Ellie Sekbat. Pacquiao been training for Spence like he Mayweather, like even at his age, his training videos, and the truth, it is training, but still, boxing is damn near 50-60% conditioning too. So Pacquiao been training for a Spence fight, so now he's going to take a Spence training camp against Ugas. Like I said, I can see a late stoppage, maybe between in the 8th and the 10th. I like Ugas, but he's, like I said, that's to me, Ugas not getting off first is really gonna hurt him, man. Because if you let Manny, especially with Manny jumping into them punches, he can knock Ugas down. We can see 2-3 knockdowns in this fight. Now, on the flip side, Ugas can get on his Jeff Horn shit. That's the only way I see Ugas winning. If Ugas get on his Jeff Horn shit, like fuck it, nigga, I got the belt, I ain't got shit to lose. It's about to be a damn, hell in the cell match. If Ugas get on and they let him, because we still don't know how PBC gonna play it. I don't think. See, Bob sent that nigga back to Australia, and Jeff Horn basically mugged that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everything was fine because they was in Jeff Horn home spot. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Manny is king at PBC, so I doubt that PBC and the ref allow Manny to just go in there and get beat up and thrown around like Bob did. So, but to me, that's Ugas' only chance. He does have the jab and the 1-2, but he doesn't get off first. So if Ugas had a good jab, I would give him better odds of winning. But with him not, like, go watch Ugas fights. He don't, the nigga never swing first. You, you gotta swing first for him to engage, like, every time. So um, yeah, that's my initial reaction, man. It is a bummer because the nigga was geeked for that fight. He was gonna buy that motherfucker and all that, but I ain't gonna front. I'm still gonna cop this fight, though. It's still a good fight, and this might be Manny's last fight. He about to be senator next year, so shit. Hopefully we get that Manny Floyd end of the year. If that go down, that'd be crazy, but I doubt it. So if this is Manny fight, I think just if a boxing fan, you gotta order it just to see this nigga whoop on the nigga one last time, though. But yeah, that's my initial thoughts, man. Like I said, big letdown, but it is what it is. Hope Spence get healthy, man. And kind of funny too. A little last thought. They just told Manny they weren't gonna give him his belt back. Now he fighting for his belt. So there go boxing, man. But yeah, this Self-Made Life TV, man. Go follow the IG. Get some merch, man. New merch dropping soon. And I'm gone, man.